This is a crisis made in Zimbabwe, but it's arrived on South African soil. Cholera, and not just a few isolated cases. At this border town hospital, the patients have spilled out of the wards and into the grounds. All of them are Zimbabweans, and most were close to death by the time they made it here.
People are basically coming here because there's no service that side. So that is the reason why they are coming this side. If they were having service that side, they wouldn't even walk so long or even travel such long distances, being dehydrated at the same time, coming for treatment.
They have to come here to save their lives.
Definitely so.
This is just a hint of what's happening on a much larger scale inside Zimbabwe. These pictures, filmed for Sky News, show body bags piled up in one of the toilets at a hospital near Harare. All of them victims of cholera. The disease is spreading because sewage is flowing in the streets and clean drinking water is in short supply. Those who've made it out of the country, like Freddie and his sick brother, talk of a death toll much higher than the official figures.
People, they are dying every day, especially in Chirezi, the hospital in Chirezi. The day we departed there, about 362 people were reported to be dead because of cholera.
In one hospital?
In one hospital. In one provincial hospital. It's very critical.
The staff here are struggling to keep up with the influx of patients. All of the beds are full here with desperately sick people. And some of the patients here, a couple of children, have had to be put on mattresses on the floor. And this is South Africa, where the health system is relatively advanced. Inside Zimbabwe now, the medical services are close to total collapse. And most of the victims of the cholera epidemic are getting no treatment at all. Just a few miles away, we found another sign of how bad things are in Zimbabwe. All of these men have crossed into South Africa illegally, and they're queuing up in their hundreds day after day to try to get permission to stay and find work. Crispin's story sums up the desperation of them all.
I'm not happy at all to be here. I think if they can help me to give me a letter so that I can go and find a job here in South Africa, I'll work.
And support my family.
And support my family, because I left my children, 6 children.
They are dying
and
now.
The wife as well. They think the father will come with something. Now look at it. What will I go with? I'm here speaking to you now.
10,000 Zimbabweans are jumping the border every month now, spreading one country's disaster, the misery and the disease over an entire region. And still, Robert Mugabe holds on to power. Emma Hurd, Sky News, on the South Africa-Zimbabwe border.